Hello, 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 and welcome to Cities Skylines 2. I'm Evie Greenbowl, and I can't wait to make our own little Eveytopia. And I have been taking a look. I'm trying to decide, where do we want to start our village? Because they all look pretty cool, but I think I'm quite partial to that mountain in the back and the little river flowing through the whole thing. So we may go with the waterway pass. And let's see, it has all the connections that we'd possibly want. And we're gonna have our Eveytopia. Although, do we want a North American theme or more of a European theme? Now, I have a feeling my default is gonna be going to grids because I am North American, but I live in Europe. And Europe, they don't do grids in Europe. Everything's too old. So it's all a bit wonky doodle. But yeah, let's go with the European theme, but not with the left-hand traffic. That's too much, honestly. And we're gonna have the tutorials disabled, which could be a massive mistake. We'll have to see. All right. So we need to get all of our things in first, but let's just take a look at our land. So we've started off coming off the highway over here. We've got a little lake and a river. We've got a bit of foresty zones. This looks like, space for a train line. I mean, that's quite random. Why does it go onto that island? There's a nice bridge over there, but we don't own that land just yet. Looks like, is that an airport over here? No, it's a farm. Is that a farm? I honestly don't know. It's way over there. They're not really, they are connected. I guess they're off the highway, but they're not connected to our square. We've got quite a lot of things going on. What's up here? Oh, some castle ruins nearby. That's nice. Like a little tourist destination spot for us. We'll have to kind of expand over that way at some point. But to start, we're going to need some of the basics. We're going to need industry, we're going to need some commercial zoning, and we're going to need, of course, some residential zoning. Now, not everything's going to be unlocked, so we're going to have to start off with our low density housing. And we only have a few roads to choose from. So we can do a 4-lane road, which sounds like how you'd come in off of a highway, right? You'd come in on a 4-way road, which I think that's what this is already here. Do we want to continue on with a bit of 4-way action? Maybe we do. So keep that going in here. We'll pull that up this way. I think that's good for now. But we probably want this to have spots where they can turn off to go to like their different neighborhoods. And I'm thinking we're going to want like a downtown core somewhere, but we're going to need some just residential areas. We're going to need a place for our industry, which is going to have obviously the pollution. So we'll have to keep an eye on where the weather is. Actually, can we see that now? Yeah, okay. I don't know if the winds change at all when we're playing, but if they're blowing that way, then we really want our pollution zone to be kind of back this way, I suppose. But there's a lot of good area there for developing. So, I really wish the winds were blowing a different direction, but if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. Maybe we'll put our industry, maybe over here, and it's just blowing across towards that bridge. That doesn't seem ideal, but I don't know if we're gonna have any other choices. So maybe that's what we do for now. So if we put our industry over in this corner, that doesn't feel the greatest, honestly, but we can have a little road that turns off gently, maybe? Or what kind of like intersection is that? Is that going to work? That should be fine, right? Possibly. Okay. This is coming around the river. Got some sort of jaunty angles here, but this is our little industrial area. It comes around the river. Probably not super ideal, really, because, who wants to be that close? I don't know. Maybe we don't want it that close to the river. Although now I'm just wasting money. That's super not ideal either. Maybe we have it come back a bit first. Maybe we don't want the industrial zone to be just like right up tight to the river. Maybe we do. I'm not really sure. How about something like that? And then maybe we go tight to the water? What does that do? I'm down this way. I don't know. Let's leave that like that for now. This is going to be our industrial zone. Maybe we can put in our power over here because I do want to make a green city. So a green city I feel like would have wind turbines. So perhaps this is just where we put our wind turbines. And I feel like we're probably going to need a lot of them to power what's going to be such a big city, but we'll see. So maybe let's just stick in, how many for now? 3 for now? 3 for now sounds good. That seems like it'd be enough, right? And then we just need to connect them up with our roads. So they've got these little nodes, so we just have to go from that node. I guess, is it best to connect them up directly or, have you connected? Oh wait, I think I've done it above ground. We want to be below ground. Hold on, cancel that. Cancel. We don't want to be looking at this. We don't want to see the power lines under the road here. So we can go down and then click on that and bring it over to the road. Are you connected? You look connected. All right, connect to the next one. Now the roads, it's nice because the roads come with the power lines already installed and they also have our pipes installed. So we're going to need a water pumping station and we're also going to need a sewage outlet. Now the water is flowing that way. So we need to make sure we put our dumping station. Now hopefully this will be temporary. Hopefully we can unlock something so that we are not dumping sewage into the water here. But for now we are. This poor river. Oh man, I really don't want to dump. I really don't want to dump sewage into our river. But I don't think we have any other options. So there you go. Have a little of that. And we need to connect up a wastewater pipe over to our road. That should do that. And now they can start dumping our poo water into that river. Kind of unfortunate. The other thing is we also need to be getting water for our citizens to drink. Now, it wouldn't be a great idea to put it downriver. You know, we don't want the poo coming into our water source. So why don't we put the water pumping station over on this side, as far away, I think, from the other one as possible. There we go. Come get your water there. Fresh water is soon to be flowing throughout our great city. Now, does this need to be connected by road? Yeah, that does make sense. So let's grab a road and come this way. Well, that's very random, isn't it? But I think it's okay. And let's do a little curvy road here, kind of around the lake, and then maybe a straight on road over this way. We're going to need to figure out how we're going to curve onto this main stretch of land here. I don't want to be, I'll come down a bit further. I don't want to be too grid-like, but I don't want to be not grid-like either. It's very difficult, you know? It's very difficult being a North American living in Europe. We are accustomed to certain grid-like things, but then we exposed to all these, you know, wondrous non-grid things. And I do like a not grid, but I also do like a grid. So it's a bit tricky. We can do, and you can do grid so easily too. So we can just like, hello grid, like that's how wonderfully easy is that. So we could do something like that in here. There we go. Okay. It's not gonna be all grid, but housing area, that could be a bit grid-like. Now we actually need to get these roads in. So this is our industrial zone over here. This is where we're polluting up the place. So stick that in over there. We want to have some shops going in. Where are we going to have shops? We need like a high street. This is not the best. I don't know if this is the right choice. Oh, that's a lot of shops down that way. That's okay. And then some housing. Let's do some nice riverfront properties, low density housing over here. And then I think we need to tick time on. Get these things built and going in. Now we didn't connect to this power, but I think this is power if we want to buy it from our neighbors, so it would cost us each month. But then it maybe would protect us from the problem of having not enough electricity. Oh, you know what we did too? We just built directly on the trees. There's all of this not tree area. But that's okay. We're going to have to expand to this not tree area at some point. As we unlock more things, we're going to need the space. So lots of things are opening. We're almost the next milestone. So after founding, and as soon as we unlock that and we're a tiny village, we can get healthcare and death care, but also garbage management, which means we're going to need to figure out where we're going to be putting our garbage and waste. Now, if that's our industrial district, for me, it seems like we would be putting it over on this side, but I kind of hate a plane going by, just zooms right by. I kind of hate the idea of that all being kind of like industrial, gross waste popping down that way. I mean, we're already pumping sewage. Oh, actually, yeah, there it comes, the very first. That is all poo going into this clean water. Look how beautiful and crystal clear blue this water is too. And now we're just like, here, poo, have some poo. That's going to be nice and polluted later on, which is obviously not super ideal. But we got our cranes going in, so our industry is going to be built. This is Pile Stack, 126 Birch Street. We've got oily wood and 26, that's the 9. Grind a rock, smelt and blast, all things that are lovely and going in. And we've got, okay, that one. And Mato, hard copy bookstore. Ooh, a bookstore, that's so nice. Leafy Greens, Teak Stool Company. That one's just 42 Pearl Street. It doesn't have a name. Ooh, the Bell and Cog, that sounds cool. That sounds like it could be a tavern of sorts. Full of foods and Pelamy chemicals. What about over here? I guess you guys are just the numbered streets. 269 Evergreen. There we go. These houses are looking good. We've got lots of solar panels on the roof, so maybe people can just provide their own electricity, right? They don't need us. They're just teeny tiny houses. They're so cute. Oh, look, they've moved in with their trailer in their little hatchback. This is the Harding family. Right, household members. There's just one member in the house. Who is it? It's Hayden Harding. Oh, that's nice. He's educated. That's great. And his job level is senior. He works at the water pumping station. Oh, that's really nice. Now, I think, yeah, we can follow him. So we can add him to our list of people to follow. And we can keep an eye. Oh, he's wealthy. He's got a very tiny house considering he's wealthy. He was born in May 2020. Wouldn't that make him 3 years old? Interesting. He's just idling at the moment. Go to work. Go do something lovely. Now, we do have Chirper here. Now, Chirper is basically like that old bird company where people could give their thoughts, use hashtags, all sorts of things. And they can just chirp out to the world. And, I mean, Maxine McCoy's loving all the sunlight that they're getting. But Maxine McCoy's also really hot. There's apparently not good enough AC. And she's also got plenty of free time. We only have 21 citizens, so there's not going to be tons of people chirping. on our chirper at the moment. But the teak stool company has had their grand opening, so you can come here for all your teak stool needs. How lovely is that? Now, only 22 people have moved in so far. That would be their 22 houses. They don't have very big families, but we have huge demand for more residential. So we are going to need to put in some more of this low density residential. That's quite a lot. All the way out to the water treatment plant. I wonder if we should put some more roads in. I feel like that won't hurt. And if we do that before they get building, they'll probably be a lot happier with us. I think we do want another connection over here. So let's connect that to another bit there. But then we can do some other funny things over here. I'd like to have a bit of curve. I don't want it to be all just straight lines. Let's see how we even make these curves. Could we do, something like that? It's a bit fun. I don't know. And then maybe some straight roads coming off of that. And they're all going to be very awkwardly shaped then, aren't they? But that is what you get, I suppose, when you are doing things like this. Could we do like a little, how do you do that? Like a little courtyard. Oh, I mean, it's a good thing. It's not bad. I said uh-oh, but I didn't really mean it. Because, yay, we're a tiny village now. So we've got quite a bit of money coming in and some reward points here. Let's close that off for a second. I just want to finish this little circle. You can come in here and then drive around if you live over in this neighborhood. It's very sweet. We could have a little dead end road back here, maybe. Hold on, let's make it a curvy one. Come in this way. Should we connect to that street? We could connect to the little roundabout. It kind of defeats the initial purpose of what I was looking for there, but I think that's good. It kind of fills up the space a bit. And I think with that, we could put some medium density housing over here. So this could be kind of more townhouses. So let's do some of that in here. People are going to be fairly happy with that. We don't currently have any demand for things. But we have unlocked, because we're now a tiny village, we've unlocked our medical clinic and our death care. So we're going to need a cemetery as well. But a medical clinic, I feel like that needs to be, actually, I'm not really sure. Maybe on the high street even? Well, not the high street. That's like a highway though. Isn't that a bit weird? Feels a bit weird. Maybe back on this road? Maybe back on this road. Let's put it in there. And yeah, looks like everyone got a star for that, so it's not too far away for anyone. So they're going to have a little medical clinic that's going to be built there. And we need a cemetery as well. Now, where are we going to put the cemetery? Should we put it next to the clinic just so that they know? It makes it easy to transport, right? Like they go here, that doesn't work out, then they go right here. Is that mean? That feels a bit mean. Maybe we could put it in, maybe down here? No one's built their houses over here yet, have they? They're in the process, though, of building their houses. Maybe down on this road where they're not in the process of building their houses. I don't think people mind if they are, they're happy to have a cemetery. They just want to have a place to put their dead relatives. So that's in. We also need a landfill site. A landfill site? Oh, that's going to be gross, isn't it? Okay, we definitely don't want that near our people, though. But I think we have unlocked map tiles. 3 map tiles we could be purchasing. So we could expand over this way. We could expand over or this way and then stick our landfill kind of back off towards the highway. I mean, it's kind of gross if people coming into our city have to drive past the landfill, but I'm not actually sure where else we would put it. Let's buy that one. This is where we're going to put our landfill, off the highway. So when people come into our town, they get to come and see our little landfill. Maybe we could put a lot of trees along here. Maybe we could plant some trees along here. That could be something nice we could do for them. I think, yeah, we can come in here and we could plant a bunch of like trees in here. Birch trees, poplar trees, pine trees, spruce trees. I quite like poplar. So what if we don't want people coming into our town and then seeing our rubbish. So if we just put in some trees along here, those will grow. Because right now they're just like little saplings, but they will grow up and they're going to hide our shame. The shame being the landfill site that we're about to put right here. So we're going to bring a road back here. And then our landfill site's going to go in back there somewhere. And it's quite large, I think. So if we bring a road just coming in like that, and then we put our landfill site in here, we may need, which way does the road go? Oh, it's that side. Okay, so it's snapping too. We're going to need some more trees to cover up this. Definitely going to need some more trees. Uh-oh, what have I done? I've made, what is happening? Go over there. Nope, stop that. Stop this madness. This side first. There we go. So there's a little landfill site. We need more trees. Definitely need more trees. All right, population is increasing and our citizen happiness is increasing, which is also very good. So let's just put some more trees in along here. Oops, not on the road though. Just don't look at our garbage. It's fine. There we go. Those will grow up. And although when they come this way, they're going to be seeing it from that side, aren't they? All right, more trees. More trees. Don't look. Don't look. Okay, maybe that'll be too far away for them to really see. Maybe. That's what we're going to hope for. Now, do our people want anything at the moment? actually no. There's a little bit of demand for industry. That actually seems to be growing. But we have unlocked one of these development points. Now, the development points we can use to upgrade services or to provide more services, I suppose. So we could get a crematorium, and then we could get a water treatment plant. We can't actually now, because we only have one development point, but that one costs 2. We could get an emergency battery station. That seems like maybe a good idea. We could get some roundabouts, parking areas. Oh, that's interesting. It would be a high density area. We don't have any high density at the moment. So the only things we can afford at the moment then are the batteries, the advanced road services, the roundabouts, or the crematorium. Maybe they're advanced road services. Let's unlock that and see what that's like. Oh, then we can get highways and large roads. We go into here. What does that provide? Oh, look, we could put traffic lights in. Oh, trees on the side of the roads. Oh, yes. Can we? Yeah, down this street. We want some trees. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. We could also put some traffic lights in. I feel like that could use some traffic lights. This maybe could use some oh, no, look. Traffic's backing up now. Uh-oh. Is that fine, or do we need a roundabout there instead? Maybe a roundabout would be better. But you know what? It's for safety, right? Safety. A road maintenance depot. Base of operation for road maintenance personnel, their tools and vehicles. Road maintenance comprises of road repairs, snow clearing, and traffic accident cleanup. That seems like something we need, right? Oh man, it's massive. Where are we going to put it? Here, I guess. In the industrial zone? Or here, we can put it next to the landfill site. I don't think anyone minds about that. There we go. We've now got a fleet of road maintenance vehicles. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. We're starting to need a bit more housing. Now we've got these medium density European housing, European style road housing. Let's put more in here just to make sure we've got it. And we could do some more low density as well in, I don't know, a couple of these squares maybe. There you go. It should be good. Oh, that is what they want though, isn't it? It's low density that they actually are desiring. They don't even need the medium density. Well, I'll put another one in. That should be good. What are our people chirping about over here? We found a perfect facility at 197 Birch Street. Work is starting with the grand opening for Saw Ed. Right. So they're going to be coming and doing some sawing. I don't know if it's Saw Ed or sawed, but anyways, how's our economy doing? So we've got a bit of money coming in for taxes, 26,000, service fees, 6,000, and government subsidies, 108,000. No trade though currently, but we are services upkeep, 230. Oh, we're currently in the negative. Our money is just dropping. Now we haven't unlocked taxation yet. Oh, we need to just do one more upgrade here for Tiny Village. We are running a deficit though. How do we stop having a deficit? I guess we need the taxes to be raised. We probably just need more people moving in, but we do have houses being built. So when more people come in, they have to pay more taxes, right? And then we're going to get more money. But we've got the current facilities to keep people happy and on track. So I don't think we need to do much more there. The city's incredibly noisy. I can barely think to myself, that's it. What's so noisy about this city? I mean, that over there I can see maybe being noisy. Got the windmills, but I don't think nothing over here is making noise. I guess there's a lot of construction going on. What is that? What's happened over here? Is it you? I don't know. Something happened. I think possibly they needed an ambulance or a hearse, but we do have our cemetery over here. The cemetery currently has no people in it. Oh, but we've got 3 vehicles currently going to gather our deceased people. That's a bit unfortunate. People are already dying. Oh, there's the hearse. Oh no, it's coming into this house at 73 Evergreen. What's happened to you? 2 household members, 2 pets, 2 senior citizens. So we've got Caitlin, who's in here. No, she can't be the dead one. Oh no, she is deceased. And she's got her 2 dogs. What's gonna happen to the dogs? Oh, Pebbles. Oh, Pebbles and Amaranth. Oh dear. Okay, well, Caitlin's gone, and so is Pebbles. So hopefully a nice family member adopted them. I mean, it's nice that they can have pets. I think that's really cute. What we have here, we've got Irina Taylor and Linda. Linda's a teen. She's poorly educated. That's probably because we don't have any schools. We need to upgrade to our next village. Now, the thing it's hot out here was properly pouring down. It looks a bit even sleety. Oh, they're needing more industry. We could put in more industry. We haven't built any roads over here or started to kind of figure out what's going on in this area. We do own a cross here. Now that's looking not very flat, and I can't quite, it's a bulldozer. Don't want to do that. Can we pathways for pedestrians? Oh, that's cool. So could we do a pedestrian pathway to get over to the other side of the river? I mean, that could be kind of neat. I don't know how we'd put that in though. So if we put, hold on. If we put a road down here, riverside style, that is not working. There. Oh, we've unlocked a small village. Ooh, a big cash injection, but we also get 2 development points and 4 more of those expansion points, which is good. Just working on putting in this thing. I'd like to get a pedestrian pathway. This is going all the way along the river here. Now, I don't know how anyone's going to be building on that side because that's clearly river, but I just wanted to do a pedestrian path. I just wanted to see what it was like, a pedestrian path. Where did my pedestrian paths go? I've lost them already. Ooh, I don't know, but oh, look, we've unlocked schools. You can get an elementary school. Oh, it's massive. I think in the middle of the downtown. Oh, actually, maybe back here makes sense because it's in between those two housing. Why is some of these houses red? What does that mean? Why is it red? Oh, okay. It's maybe the education levels. Citizen education is the building cover. So we've got some extremely low education. We've also got bad coverage. I think the coverage is fine because it's the roads. So our roads are fully covered now because they are green. Now for secondary school, we don't have any coverage. So it's just beige. We could put a secondary school in. Where would we put that though? Over here? Yeah. Now, okay, Rose Yates. I'm appalled at how healthcare is run in the city. You never know if you're going to get treatment or not. Excuse me, we've got a perfectly good medical clinic. It currently only has one patient, so I don't understand why you wouldn't be getting seen. It's fully staffed, so it's not missing its people. I don't understand why you would be having a problem. But now we've got a secondary school in here and a primary school. Dropout rate is 1%. We don't even have any. We've got 10 students. One person's going to drop. Oh man, that is unfortunate. Okay, 1% is really good, right? If you only have 10 students, we've got 15 now. That's fine. That's fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine. No one's going to drop out. They're going to be all right. Ooh, a sports field. Oh, that is massive. How do you fit any of this stuff in? I feel like I thought my city was smaller scale than it is. Now it's feeling kind of large scale. Ooh, EU medium density housing. So we've got a new housing type. There's currently, as far as I can tell, no demand for it whatsoever. But let's put some in anyways. Right next to all of these things. No, it doesn't seem to want to go green. How about over there? Some EU medium density housing along this road. There you go. But they actually want some low density. So how about next to the primary school? Put a few more in there. We have quite a lot of commercial want. I did want to put commercial in along here. This feels like a high street. You know, next riverfront high streets. And people can come down to the riverfront. They can do their shopping, have a very nice time. We also need more industry. Oh yeah, I never did put any of the roads over in here that I planned on putting in. So possibly a road coming from here out behind this. Oh, right. And this is a curved road, of course. So just bring it. What is happening? Oh, I think I've got the S curve on. That's okay. This is fine. And then just connect that up like that. That's a bit weird, isn't it? There we go. Perfect. I mean, why not, right? We can put some industry in here because we definitely need some more industry happening. There you go. Come and have some buildings being built. That's going to fix that. People need some employees, but we should be fine. I don't know why you think it's noisy. Maybe it's just because the weather's bad. Maybe it's the rain that's causing all this noise. Now, what's going on over here? Water damage. Well, to be fair, you are building your shop in the river. Oh no, the whole road is flooded. Oh, this is going poorly. Yeah, that's probably not ideal. I think that's going to be constant. Maybe cancel. Don't build buildings here. You're going to have a bad time. I think even just being on this road, you're going to have a bad time. Right. Try that. Get rid of those. Don't build there. Even this side might have a hard time because the road is flooded. Maybe we needed some sort of barrier so that we weren't doing that. Could try to landscape a bit, but I don't know. Oh, that's where the pathways were. I'd lost that before. Could we? What am I doing? Brush strength, I think, needs to be less. It's a bit insane. Okay, maybe hello? Is that making any difference at all? Okay, put the brush strength back up again. How do we flatten this out? Level terrain tool. This is the level. Is that working? That still seems too high. How about this? There we go. Okay, the water's going away. Uh-oh. Stay this level. I think I just need to go slower. Maybe I'm too quick. Yeah, destroy that mountain. Take that mountain. Uh-oh. Level. Oh, now our road is sunk into the ground. Oh, no. Oh, what's going on here? A new signature building available. Pop musician mansion. The terrace of this house is perfect for the parties the pop star living here loves to throw. What is that? Signature buildings. Oh, so we need to put in a pop star's house? Where does a pop star want to live? I feel like well, they don't want to. What's with the red traffic? Are we having traffic flow issues? I don't know. I feel like the pop star actually probably wants to live near the lake. That is nice. Although we've kind of filled in the houses there. What if they lived right here? Road required, overlapping items. I mean, yeah, we're gonna. Oh, that's in the water. Don't live in the water. We just destroyed. Yeah, 2 people's houses have been destroyed in favor of the pop star having lakefront access. I mean, that's a pretty nice house, and they've got like a little thing out here they can go and sit and watch the water. I'm sorry for the people who were living there. We've vacated you in favor of a pop star. So yeah, sorry about that. Oh, I did want to see. Yeah, what is going on? These guys are just parked, aren't they? They just don't have driveways. So they have to park on the road. Oh, looks like everyone's parking on the road. That seems less than ideal. This is also very spotty. Could we... No, I guess it's because it's on a curve. They just can't build that close to each other. I guess it's fine. Oh, we need more these buildings. We had started putting these in, but then of course then they flooded under the water. That didn't go very well. All right, let's just put it in there. So the whole front harbor here can be more commercial buildings. Yeah, I feel like that's a very good start. So we've got our citizens are being educated. We've got our primary school and our secondary school. We've got our pop star now living right next to the lake. And yeah, we had to kick out 2 people for them to move in there, but it was a sacrifice we were willing to make. And we are now a small village. We've got our whole industry over here. We've got our poop chute going into the river and polluting up what was a crystal clear, beautiful blue river, now a little tainted. But only slightly. It's only slightly tainted. It's just a little brown spot there, but I think it's all right. And I agree with Rusty Murray. It is such perfect weather for enjoying the outdoors, and that's what I'm going to go do. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.